And we're here for the 2025 season. And my old age shows I have no patience. Let's get this race started. I'm in a different row now. I moved classes, not for the better part, but for a better part for me. I've raced 35 plus C since the beginning, since 8 years ago. Never moved up. Should have moved up, but didn't. I moved up because I'm now 50 years old, and I'm in the 50-year-old class, which actually, looking at the results, suits me a lot better. You young guys killing me out here. 35 plus, 36, 37, 40 years old. Anyways, yeah, so I just don't have the energy like I used to. But this is the downside. I am now in the very, very back of C-class riders. Oh my God. I don't have patience with driving, let alone have patience with newer, slower, don't want to get over riders. This might actually move me to the B class just to get away from this. I'm fighting to make moves, and I'm squeezing in wherever I can, hit neutral, and toppled over. Size. People getting around me. But I do feel good at this class. This is a class that I feel comfortable with my energy level. Big sigh. Bike ran great. No complaints with the bike. Love this track. Whiskey Creek always does a great job. Love the terrain. Love the changes. And actually we had a pretty decent dirt. Dirt was good. Trying to ring out that 300 a little bit here and there. Let's see, what changes have I made to the bike over the winter? Oh, lowered the bike 1 inch. I need better footing. 5'6", 29-inch inseam. I need a tiny bit better footing. And I didn't want to lose too much travel, so this seemed like a happy medium. On my 18, I did a 2-inch lowering kit, and wow, the footing was great. Felt like I was 6 foot tall, but the lack of suspension travel. So this was a pretty happy medium. I installed a cruise tune, 1-inch lowering kit and the forks and the shock. I did a bladder conversion and revalve on the rear shock, and everything's feeling pretty good. I just got done changing a tiny bit on the revalve yesterday, which I don't like making changes before a race. Got a race tomorrow. Tomorrow's Valley Trail Riders.
Go!
Oh God. That's like a broken record here. I'm stuck. Should have went around. I didn't realize it was going to be the 30-minute, 20-turn pivot turn to get over. That's alright. It is what it is. Just a race. I think I was feeling ambitious for the very first race of the year. Got to see one of my old racing buddies, Brian McMullen, out there. He started off racing the very first year I started racing. So took a break. I think we all take a break from time to time. Life gets busy. So here's the hill area, and the bypass on the left was quicker than going down the hill with less chances of falling. That left line, I should have went to that left line right there. This is my first time going down it. I didn't pre-walk it, so you know, those boulders will get you though if you don't pay attention. Love these hills. That is one thing that some of our other tracks don't have, and I'm not going to hold it against them. You got to work with what you have, but whenever I do get somewhere like this with the side hills, up hills, down hills, oh, I just love it. Oh, there's a root. The roots. Kind of feel like Zach Attack 1. He's like, you guys already forgot about the race, but yet I'm posting it. I don't want to get behind the race. I already feel bad enough. I've been super busy. Oh, so, yeah, looking at the results. I don't know why. Zero idea. But my first lap didn't get counted. Whenever I was rolling through, I was trying to look over and see what place I was because I felt like I was doing pretty decent. And I didn't see anything, and I thought, oh, lag, hey, I gotta keep moving. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for it to change. But then whenever I went and looked at the results at the end of the race, nope, they flagged me as only getting, I think, 1 lap in. I'm like, I did 2. I know I did 2. So, yeah, unfortunately, look at the results, that would have been a lot better, but I don't even remember what they are now. It's like 2 weeks later. I know I would have been in top 10-ish. I would have been flagged accordingly, or scored accordingly, but we'll make sure nothing happens with this race coming up. Valley Trail Riders is tomorrow. Which is funny, I had a Facebook memory from a couple of years ago, and it says something along the lines of, oh, can't wait for the down tape and getting lost tomorrow at Valley Trail Riders, because out of any race I've ever raced, Valley Trail Riders has so many different trails throughout the years that if you go through the tape, if someone goes through the tape, next thing you know, the whole group is just going through and you're kind of in a way lost because there's so many lefts and rights and everything, which that was the first year Stanko ever got on my radar. I was sitting there in like a crossroads section, 4 ways, and I'm like looking, where do I go? And he's looking, and he points a direction, and we both go racing. So, yeah. Never know where you might meet someone out here in the trails. Yeah, so I'm hoping to hit 2 hard enduros this year. I got the Ohio hard enduro. Might be Fallen Timbers. I'll have to look at the schedule again. And I got some redemption to try doing at the Mad Moose. Yeah, those moon rocks are something completely new for me, and I don't know why, but after looking at the footage, need more speed. So hopefully the speed can get me up and at them. I felt like I was able to just give it a little grunt and go up like I usually do with things, but that was not the case. Yes. I'm squeezing. Come on, I'm squeezing. 0 patience this year. I don't know. I hit 15, 0 patience. Which, they do have a 50 plus B class. I think I might go to it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it one more race to give it a try. I do feel comfortable in this class. I feel like this is where I should be speed-wise, but I really don't like pushing so hard. It's supposed to be how fast guys feel whenever they're lapping us slow guys. I don't know. Dougie Z might be up there with ya. Well, we're gonna give it another. All right, maybe a race or 2. I have all of July to ponder. I'm gonna move it up. But then here's the flip side of that. I go to 50 plus C or B. Now all of a sudden I have the faster sandbaggers coming up on me, pushing past me. You got some fast C-class guys. I like looking at the lap times whenever it's the end of the race. I'll look at the B-class guys, then I'll look at a C-class guy, and I'll be like, golly, this guy would have got 5th place or better in the B class, but he's in the C class. Okay. Each to their own. I'm just here to have fun. Just don't run me over. There we go. That's my only request. Don't run me over. I should be going faster. I'm going careful. Oh, is this where I fall at? Or is this the second one? I hit something and I go funny. It don't look steep here, but it was semi-steep. And my thought for this particular part was it'd probably be safer for me to walk it up rather than to ride it up. So I cut out the walk it up. I walked it up carefully and slow. I grabbed the stick to use as my cane, to use as a helper. Speaking of the cane, so I'm in a new class, new people, new racers, new riders, and I lined up next to Fast Eddie, I think was his name, and he must have an SX or took his kickstand off, something. He literally popped up a stick next to it to hold his bike up while he's chilling, and then popped that stick down and he was gone. Always something going on at the races. Gotta look at the brighter side of going out here and having fun. Nice weather though. It was like, I want to say 60s. Like I barely even broke a sweat. Not saying I wasn't riding that hard, but everything just kept me just cool enough to not be gobbing away at the sweat. Which I kind of hate our 1 month gap of no racing at all, but then again, I do remember some of those really hot races that I felt like I was gonna die. There we go. Coming in, lap 1. Oh, coming in, cut it for you guys. There we go, lap 2. I don't know what's at the end of this. I edited this video like a couple days after the race. It's just me rolling away. You're gonna be as surprised as I'll be surprised. Yeah, I'm just rolling. I'm strolling. It's time to turn it over to Hans and Mary. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen, guten Morgen, sunshine. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. I got the new seat, but my tushy is so sore. You need the butt butter. Hey Hans, you need the butt butter, and your butt will be better.
Guts Racing and Butt Butter are now combined together. Get one free sample pack with a purchase of a seat.